But we could talk about Civil War because I think I like all these Marvel movies. While we watch Zelda, let's talk about Marvel. I like all of them. I think they're all good. They're all fine. Whatever. I like Civil War, and I'm not like a super. I haven't read the comics. I don't care. I'm not chomping at the bit to watch every trailer or to read every news article or really any. And what excites me about Civil War is that it's them fighting each other. I like that. I like the infighting. I like seeing all the heroes. That's all it really needs to be. And I love Spider-Man. So now you got Spider-Man in there, and I'm totally down. And the other thing about it too is Captain America 1 was fine. It was fine. Captain America 2, I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed that movie. It kind of wasn't a superhero movie, but I really enjoyed it. And then with this one, like, yeah, I'm actually down for Captain America. I didn't like him. Now I think he's fine, and he's gonna fight Iron Man, and there's gonna be Spider-Man in here, and there's Black Panther, and there's like all these people punching and I'm totally down for that. I'm down for an actual civil war of superheroes. That's what's interesting to me. That's what's interesting about Batman v Superman before they showed us everything in the goddamn movie. I mean, I understand when you make Batman v Superman that you're going to like they're gonna fight and then they're gonna join up for something. I understand that because they can't just kill each other. They wouldn't do that in a major motion picture. They might do that in a comic. But in a movie like this, they're gonna fight each other and then they're going to join up against some foe. You don't need to show me that in the trailer. You don't need to show me everything in the trailer to where now I'm like, I don't care about this fight. You know, that's the thing with Civil War is that I know it ends with a split. There is a definitive split between superheroes. That's what's interesting. They're not going to, at the end of this movie, like hold hands and high five and be fine. There are going to be casualties potentially. I think they've said someone dies, some hero dies. That's interesting. Batman v Superman is now just whatever. They showed far too much, which has been said by everyone who's ever watched a trailer ever. Too much. I should not have known, even though as a educated person, I would know that they're going to team up. I know Batman and Superman are eventually going to resolve their differences and fight together. But I didn't need to know in the trailer 6 months before the movie came out. That's the problem. I can infer that and suspect that's going to happen. I don't need to blatantly see it explicitly shown to me. That's the problem. That's why. Sure, I like Batman. Superman's fine. But Civil War is more interesting just because it's superheroes fighting. And I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know how it's gonna end. I don't know who's gonna win. I mean, I know kind of some stuff that happens in the comics, but who knows? Who knows? Let's see how much Zelda has to do with any of this. None of it? None of it. None of it. I wonder why my internet died in the middle of this. It's very sad. It's very sad. But dude, if you're still here, if anyone's still here, let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna end it because I just dropping all sorts of frames. Oh, it's crazy. We're losing frames left and right. Ridiculous. Here's Legend of Zelda. Let's talk about superheroes. I don't know what happened. So yeah, I'll end it because I don't think my internet's gonna recover in the middle of this shenanigans. Do the show every Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific time. Hopefully gonna find something to do next week because there's not a lot going on. Reviewing whatever, talking about whatever, playing Twilight Princess footage over a discussion of superheroes for no reason because that's just I don't care. You can say I don't care because look how big this text is. That's too big. That's too ridiculous. Don't do that. I like it. I like it a lot. And Zelda's good. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. That's it. I'm gonna hang out for a second. That's probably it.